Transitions occur in our lives all the time. As adults, we may change careers or jobs, go back to school, or move to a new home. If you have a child with special needs who receives early intervention services via an individualized education program, or IEP, a transition point will occur when your child is old enough to come to public school. This means moving from one program to another, such as from a preschool program to a kindergarten or first grade program. In Millcreek Township School District, your child is eligible to transition from early intervention to public school when he or she is aged 5 by September 1st of that school year. The school district will offer group meetings for parents of children eligible to enter public school in the spring of the year before they are to begin. Individual parent meetings may also be requested. Parents of eligible children will be contacted by U.S. mail about their interest in moving their child to public school and will be invited to attend information sessions provided by the school district. At these transition meetings, kindergarten registration will be made available. To register, the following items will be needed: your child's birth certificate, proof of immunization records, proof of residency, a deed, lease, tax bill, or rent receipt, 2 forms of parental identification. In order to plan the most successful transition for your child, parents need to know the options that are available. Some important questions to ask during your individual transition meeting are: what are my child's needs? What programs are available for my child? Where are they located? Will the services that my child has received in early intervention need to be changed? Who will be involved in working with my child? Will there be a written plan? Determining the right educational program for your child requires thorough investigation and research by the IEP team, which is made up of district staff and parents. To facilitate a smooth transition, information is shared by the early intervention personnel who have worked with your child. As a student in the Millcreek Township School District, your child would be a member of the largest suburban and highly recognized public school systems for academic excellence in northwestern Pennsylvania. The 7 elementary buildings in the Millcreek School District offer a broad range of intervention and special education programs compliant with regulations set forth by the Individuals with Disabilities Act, No Child Left Behind, and Chapters 14, 15, and 16 of the Pennsylvania School Code. The Millcreek Township School District is committed to providing instruction in the least restrictive environment so that all children with disabilities may participate in the regular education classroom with same-age peers to the greatest extent appropriate. Differentiated instruction is designed to facilitate each child's academic progress. Supplemental aids and support are provided by the district as identified by IEP teams. Specialized programs with smaller student incident rates operate in specific buildings in order to most effectively address individual needs. The district provides interventions and a continuum of services for those students needing assistance in the areas of speech and language, learning, emotional, life skills, hearing, visually impaired, and autistic support programs. Speech and language programs operate at each elementary school. Speech and language therapists consult with educators to facilitate the development of speech and language skills in regular and special education classrooms. Kindergarten classrooms in particular receive support from speech and language therapists who work in conjunction with all kindergarten teachers to implement language development programs for those students experiencing vocabulary or articulation delays. Children who are identified as needing speech and language services may participate in small group therapy. These small groups allow the child to remedy any issues that might interfere with the acquisition of reading skills and classroom participation. Students participating in learning support programs spend the majority of their day in the regular grade level classroom with typical peers and are assisted by accommodations and modifications as stipulated in their IEPs. Learning support students may receive academic instruction in their learning support or regular education setting, or a combination of the two. Students who are provided with learning support participate in all other subjects, related art classes, and other activities with classmates in the regular classroom environment. Learning support is provided in all 7 Millcreek Township elementary schools. Emotional support programs are available for students whose behavior or mental health concerns interfere with the ability to learn in typical settings without assistance. Students may receive instruction in an emotional support classroom on a full-time, supplemental, or itinerant basis. This is based on their individual ability to sustain appropriate self-regulation and make academic progress in the regular education setting. The Emotional Support Program is located at Grandview Elementary School. Students participating in a life skills program are those whose educational needs are aligned with the Pennsylvania Alternative States Standards. Their program includes community-based outings and functional life experiences that will facilitate student growth and development to become independent and productive citizens. Students are included in regular classrooms with accommodations and modifications greatest extent appropriate. Millcreek Township Life Skills programs are located at Bell Valley and Asbury Elementary Schools. Students who are diagnosed with autism or PDD, pervasive development disorder, have a wide range of individual needs. Typically, students along the autism spectrum experience difficulty with sensory integration, communication, and appropriate social skills. Autistic support programs provide explicit instruction in self-regulation and stimuli tolerance, a focus on developing communication skills, and increasing appropriate social interactions. The Millcreek Township School District offers a continuum of services ranging from small group, self-contained classrooms that are offered at Bell Valley and Vernondale to a consultation service available at your child's home school. Hearing support and/or visual support teachers are available to monitor the needs of students who are hard of hearing or visually impaired. These educational specialists consult with teachers and interpreters, as well as provide specific strategy instruction to students. Most students with visual or hearing disabilities participate in the regular education classroom with added supports throughout the school day. Students that are physically handicapped are typically assigned to educational programs according to their cognitive functioning and need. Special education teachers, as well as physical and occupational therapists, monitor needs of students to provide appropriate accommodations. An assistive technology specialist is available to assess student needs and exploring available and appropriate technology with parents and faculty to provide equitable access to the curriculum and learning environment. The Millcreek Township School District is committed to making the transition process for children and parents into our educational family as smooth as possible. We invite you to visit our programs as we begin our partnership with you and your child as members of our district. If you have any questions, feel free to contact our special education office at 835-5334. Welcome to the Millcreek Township School District.